Hey everybody, this is going to be my first rambling video. What you're looking at is my very first Army display board, and also it's for an extremely uniquely themed Army. A personal favorite of mine, the Undead, and I believe his name is Brad, forgive me if I'm wrong, but he called me up and asked me to do an Army display board for him, and he has a Carnival of Lost Souls themed army. So he wanted a carnival theme, and the concept was like a carnival run by vampires that preys upon peasants. So I talked to him for a while, got a feel for what he wanted, and so obviously I'm running with the circus theme. He has a massive dragon in his army, which is going to be displayed over in that area. He's got some fire breathers as far as troops, so I wanted to go with, there's going to be a fire in there with firelight, and I'm going to have him display his fire breathers right in front of that. He's got two coaches, the black coach and the plague cart. So I wanted to have like a bridge or something to kind of show those off a bit. And, a whole gaggle of troops. Just a ton of troops. Plus some cavalry. So I set it up so that there's a variety of different ways that he can set it up. The set splits in two. You can kind of see the paint line difference there. It slides underneath it so that you don't see any seam lines. Let's see, what else? Obviously it's not done yet. I gotta paint the water. I'm gonna have a body or two floating in there, I think, and some carnival style games with my own twisted sense of humor. I'll save that for later. You'll probably get a chuckle out of that. And I'm gonna give you a show around my extremely messy shop. Well, first of all, this is my non-functioning hot tub. Which makes a great gaming table, by the way. That pile of blue over there was the last video. And here's my cool Chinese dragon, of which I have another one. It's my goal someday to make a massive Oriental style castle. I mean, 25 years in the martial arts, you gotta want to do something Oriental, obviously. Here's a bunch of leftover Eldar parts and castle pieces, blah blah blah. This is other miscellaneous stuff. Had some people get their hours cut and lose their jobs, so family comes first, houses comes first. Somebody has a problem, I totally understand. So that's just something I'm kind of stuck with at the moment, and I'm going to make the best of it. Here's more pieces and notes on the job. These are some leftover pieces that I didn't get done in time for that tournament. Got to call Steve and see how that worked out. That's my Vampire Counts set. My first 6 videos were how-tos, and that's that there. Then I've got a ginormous, I really mean ginormous, Lizardman City that I want to make someday, and that's another set that I've got down there that I got inspired and I made. It's like a Empire Penal Colony kind of thing. Then there's my dungeon. I've got a video of my dungeon somewhere in there. And Tyranid stuff. The first pile of the Arctic waste ruins. Another set for a gentleman who I think he lost his job, got his hours cut, one of the two. So I gotta work with that and, turn that into something. Here's some Lord of the Rings Very hard to see, sorry about that. Pretty dark back here. This is some other Lord of the Rings stuff. It's Mordor. Here's some more up top. I'm going to probably do some stuff with that now that they've got the big mega rules out. And just, well, now you can see why I just don't have room. And all of these are filled with, you guessed it, terrain. Tons and tons and tons of terrain. Blah blah blah. Probably can't even see in there. But I have a horrible habit of getting ideas wherever I go and running off with them. Probably going to use these swans because I wanted to do like a Lord of the Rings, the swan boats and stuff, so I had to pick up some of those. Oh, what else? I want to do some cool underwater stuff. So I got some big fake giant crabs that troops can ride on and cool stuff like that. And it's just, this is what happens when you have an ADHD kid grow up. They're just out of control. And what can I say? If this isn't the definition of out of control, don't know what is. So, moving along. 25 years in the martial arts, gotta have your obligatory beat 'em up, kick 'em stuff. Boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of Hearst Arts bricks. Go to HearstArts.com. Check them out. Guy's incredibly cool. I wanted to get involved with making medieval jewelry, and for a while I was picking up bags of broken jewelry, which make incredibly cool bits to glue onto your stuff. So got tons of that. Let's see. Here are cheapest dungeon you will ever make in your entire life. I will let the secret be known now. All you need is a big grinder, and these are lava rocks. You get your lava rocks and you grind them flat on the bottom, and then you get your hardboard, you cut it. Those floor pieces in the middle are polystyrene, and I burned a little bit into them to give them some texture, and then poured sand on them. You know, put down glue, poured sand on them, and you can make just unbelievably cool looking dungeons. So, and they're cheap. You can pick up like a bag of these rocks for like $5. You can probably pick up, for like $15, 4 sheets of, probably only need like 2 or 3 really, of the hardboard. And then just go to town. Grind your stones, cut your board, glue them down, use something for a raised area so that you know, square inch based, if you're doing like a D&D thing, and then pour on your sand, and that's me saying, "You're out of time, fool! You ramble too much." So, but let's see, I'll take you to the last area of my workshop. These are the crazy amounts of bins that I have, and the crazy amounts of bins and stuff up top. And my toys. Gotta have your toys, You can't be a gamer and not have toys. So there's all my toys. Here's some cool stuff over here that I've been working on. Stuff that will eventually be done. Eventually. Just miscellaneous cool stuff. And this is where all my spray painting and all of my plaster runs, even more unbelievable piles of crap. It's actually kind of low in here. Usually there's a lot more. Usually this area is just filled. But that's a quick about me, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.